guys, good morning. Is it still morning? Yeah, it is. I haven't vlogged in weeks. In fact, I haven't stepped out of the house in weeks. This is my first time coming out in like 3 weeks or so, I think. But that's because we are going to the hospital, A&E. Again. I'm currently in my second trimester, but I'm still sick. It's still the same thing. Still vomiting, but I'm eating and drinking better than before. That is good. We're going to the hospital because when I vomited, is it vomited, baby? This morning there was blood in my vomits. That's why I'm going to the hospital to know what's going on. It's Sunday and there's not much people. There's almost nobody here. Hi, good morning. I'm pregnant, second trimester, and this morning I vomited blood.
So are you bleeding?
Yeah, vomiting blood.
Sign on your name, okay?
Joy. Hey guys, good afternoon. It is currently I think 1:38 or so p.m. I haven't filmed for days. I think the last time I filmed was when I went to the hospital to A&E. So that day I filmed, we went to Gainsborough. The hospital in Gainsborough is much smaller, but it is quicker to get in. But when I got in there, they don't have A&E, they have urgent care. So when I got in there, they said because I was vomiting blood, or I vomited blood, or there was blood in my vomit, that it's something more serious. So I need to go to A&E. But they gave me a letter. We went to Lincoln A&E, and we stayed there for the whole day, the entire day. I think we left there around like 4, and I can't remember, but I think we got home around like 5, 6. I can't remember. But when I got to Lincoln, I just gave them I had to wait for a while for the person that needed to attend to me. Then I gave them the letter. I think this is like a week after, or almost a week after, because I think we went during the weekend. And I remember Andy was saying he hopes that this weekend we'll not have to go to the hospital, because since I got pregnant, we've been frequenting the hospital like every week. It's just been, from one thing to another. So Andy was like, he hopes that this weekend we'll not go to the hospital. We'll just stay inside. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I hope it happens too. Because I honestly, when I go to A&E, I'm sick, or I get even worse when I'm there, because there's so many sick people. It's just not a nice place to be, honestly. It is not. Anyway, we got there. I gave the lady at the reception the letter, and I got a band, whatever, wrist, whatever. And I was asked to wait. I think I waited for probably an hour or 30 minutes before someone saw me. Took my is it vitals they call it? I think so, yeah, my blood pressure, and yeah. Oh, that's not nice taste. And after that, I waited again for I think another hour or more, and I was able to see a doctor, and very nice, beautiful doctor. She took my blood and everything. I really asked questions because, when she took my blood, she wanted to put a cannula in me, or put a cannula. You guys see, I've got so many scars from needles, because these past weeks I've been going through life. So many scars, not just here, my other arm as well, and here as well, like everywhere, scars. Because when I first started going to the hospital, when I was dehydrated, it was difficult to get blood. They would inject me here, no blood, inject me there. It was just not easy. Anyway, she took my blood, and I did ask questions. Okay, what are these bloods for? What are you testing for? So she told me she's testing my kidney, my kidney function, I think liver function. She's also testing me for anemia, or testing if I'm anemic. I asked her if all these tests she's doing has anything related to when someone vomits blood, and she said yes. She said it's a routine test anyway. I had to wait for I think another 3 hours, and no, I think I waited for another 2 hours 30 minutes or 1 hour 30 minutes or so. And before I left, I asked her, how long is this gonna take? Because I don't want to be sat in this place when I could just go home, when maybe it's nothing serious, you get me? And she said it's probably going to take 2 hours for the test. That some of it will take 1 hour, but others would probably take 2 hours, so let's say 2 hours. When it was getting close, I wasn't even sure of the time, but Andy, at the time I went to the front desk to ask about the test, and they said it was around 1 hour 30 minutes since I left. So I was not seeing anybody, nobody came. We were waiting and waiting and waiting. I was getting so frustrated because so many sick people. There was a serious emergency. Someone had an attack. Like, I just didn't want to be there. And I was so tired. I just needed to sleep, and it's not comfortable there at all. So many sick people. I'm saying as if I wasn't sick, yeah, but yo, I know I'm sick, but I don't want to be around all the sick people. When I'm home, I'm the only sick person. Well, when I'm at the hospital, A&E especially, there's hundreds of sick people, and I don't want to be around all that sick people. So I went to ask the receptionist, and she said when they take blood, it's usually like 2 hours and stuff. And I said I've been waiting for long. She just said you have to wait, and I remember the last time The last time I went to A&E, when I was supposed to be sent to Branston ward because of my fibroid pain, but they were taking forever. So when I called Branston ward, they were like, I have to be referred from A&E to there. So one thing the guy told me is, I can't remember the exact word he used, but the meaning was that I shouldn't just wait, that I should be up and like ask questions. And because when you go to A&E and you're just there waiting for them to come, they just put your note somewhere and they forget about you. You get me? So the guy from Branston Ward, the doctor from Branston Ward, which is a guy or a man, was like, you need to be proactive. I think that's the word he used about it. So it means if you don't do something, you're probably going to be there forever. So when the lady was telling me that, oh, you need to wait, she didn't show any interest of like pushing for it or anything, which is not her fault. Of course, it's not her fault. But then I'm like, yo, I'm pregnant and I'm here because I'm vomiting blood. So I don't know, this place is not comfortable for me. I'm sick. I just want to go home. I don't want to be here if I don't have to be here for the whole day, because when you go to A&E, you see people that have been there for 20 something hours, 26 hours, 18 hours. So I'm like, no, I don't want to be here for the whole day if I don't have to. If it's nothing serious, I would rather just know now and go home and just take a rest. So that was when she decided to. Another doctor came in while I was talking, and he was like, oh, are you the one that's pregnant? I said, yeah. They got my doctor, the doctor that took the blood. She started pushing for it, and they came back, and she said they were going to get my urine. I said nobody came to ask me for urine. So she came with the urine thing, so I had to give my urine sample. So they wanted to check for ketones. And yeah, they did check for ketones, and I had 1 point something whatever keto whatever. And she said she called Branston Ward, and they said they're not worried about that, which was good, because if they were worried about that, I would have to be referred to Branston Ward to go get more fluid. So which is more of this, what's it called, stabbing. Then she took us into the room. She told us about the test. She said my liver thing came out okay, kidney came out okay, every other test came out okay aside from the ketones and anemia, whatever they call it. My anemic level, I'm sorry, I don't know. I can't remember the exact what she used, but I guess that's what she used. So it's a bit low. I think maybe 1% or so. That it's not really something to be worried about. She said my GP would normally prescribe iron tablets, or iron supplements or something. So I should start taking iron supplements. But she also told me that I shouldn't start the iron supplements yet, because the thing with iron supplements is it's because it changes the smell of your poop and the color. But they want me to take a few days to monitor my poop, the smell and everything, if the color changes, without the iron tablets, because if the color changes or the smell is weird, it's probably inner bleeding. But if it's still the same, everything is okay, then I can now start taking the iron tablets. So I haven't started taking the iron tablets yet. Everything with my poop seems to be okay. I'll probably just monitor my poop and everything for this week and probably start the iron supplement. But I'll definitely take syrup since I don't like taking tablets. So I'll start it next week. That's really the update. We've done our early pregnancy scan, all those other tests. We did it a few weeks ago. I didn't vlog and I didn't update any of those because at that time I was really sick, very sick. So I would do another video to update, because the early pregnancy scan and tests, blood tests and all those things is where you check if the baby is okay. I've done that. I think my results came back after we did all those things. The results came back. Anyways, I'm going to do another video on that if I feel like it, but if I don't, I won't. So I just thought to update you guys because I just left that video. Like, I wanted to vlog on our way from Gainsborough to Lincoln Hospital. I wanted to talk to you guys and let you guys know that okay, we're going to Lincoln. But I just wasn't in the mood. Like, I was just not myself. Today has not been bad. Today and yesterday has not been bad. I was up and doing yesterday. I did the dishes in the dishwasher anyway. I was able to clear my side of the bed cleared all the empty bottles because Andy went to work yesterday and is at work again today. That's what I've been able to do for a while. And today I'm doing the laundry. So yeah, my laundry is ready. I'm just going to go. The laundry is done. The washing machine is done. Whichever. I'm just going to go dry it now. It's sunny today, but it's still very cold. That's why I'm wearing this robe. When I went downstairs, Jesus, I was freezing. I'm going to go dry them. I'm drying them inside. The radiator is on, so I'm going to put them in the radiator. Anyways, guys, bye. Love you. See you next time.